be nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer to thee. Though like the wanderer, the sun gone down, darkness be over me, my rest a stone. Yet in my dreams I'd be nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer to thee.
My dear brothers and sisters, yesterday we talked about Ash Wednesday, why ashes are imposed on our foreheads and why 40 days. Today we are going to speak about what is Lent. The word Lent comes from Anglo-Saxon language lentus or Anglo-Saxon word lentus. Lentus means springtime. It is spiritual springtime. In European countries, there's snowfall for many months. And when springtime comes, there's greenery everywhere, rejoicing everywhere, flowering everywhere, newness everywhere. So there's newness in the air, and therefore there's rejoicing. Springtime is a time of rejoicing. So Lent is a time of rejoicing because it is going to be a spiritual springtime. Now the church gives us three ways. Number one, prayer. Number two, almsgiving. Number three, fasting. So number one, prayer. Now why prayer and what is prayer? You see the life of Jesus. Mark tells us 135 that Jesus got up early morning, went up the hill and prayed. Luke 6:12 tells us that Jesus went up the hill and prayed the whole night. Whole night. See, Jesus is God. Jesus is God. In spite of being God, he went up to pray. He went early morning, he went late at night, and during the work, during the day he worked. Performed miracles, set people free from all kinds of bondages. Why did Jesus go to pray? To pray means to be in the company of God the Father. To be in the company of God the Father, for what reason? To know his plans for us and to execute his plans, to listen to him and to talk to him. So therefore Jesus said that whatever I am doing is not my own. Whatever my Father tells me to do, I am doing. So prayer is listening to God the Father and growing in relationship with the Father. It is growing in relationship with God. Without prayer, you cannot grow into relationship with God. And if you can't grow in relationship with God, you cannot grow into holiness. Therefore, prayer is the first thing and the first way the church tells us a spiritual way to holiness. Second way is fasting. Now, what is fasting? Many people give up food, many people give up drinks, many people give up. Now, but the meaning of real fasting is that controlling or disciplining our senses, disciplining our body, disciplining our emotions, disciplining our ways of interacting with people. It is a way of disciplining the fasting. So they say when the body fasts, the spirit feasts. When the body feasts, the spirit fasts. We keep on feasting the whole year, and therefore the body fasts, and therefore the spirit fasts. Therefore, the fasting is meant to purify our bodies and our emotions, our thought processes, our relationships, etc., etc. And the third way the church tells us of purification is almsgiving. Now, suppose you skip meal, one meal a day. In 40 days, you skip 40 meals. So that money is not to be kept with you. You collect that money and then give it to the poor. That's alms giving. So Lent is called the spiritual springtime. It is called springtime. Lentus means springtime. Springtime will usher in only when we follow the ways of God. And the three ways that the church tells us is through prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. So let us prepare ourselves through prayer and fasting and almsgiving so that we become holy as God the Father is holy. God bless you one and all.